Well, here it is, the final game week of the season. It's been a roller coaster journey, so let's get into my game week 38 team selection. Hello everyone, my name is Akshay and welcome back to the final team selection video of the season. Game week 38 is now upon us, only a couple days away. It has been a very up and down season for me. I had my worst start ever to an FPL season, and then post World Cup I just went flying up the rankings, and then the last few weeks have been really annoying. Just quickly before we get into the video, I want to say thank you for all your support since I started doing FPL content in January. It honestly means so much to me. However, throughout the pre-season, I'm still going to be uploading YouTube shorts and transfer news and stuff like that, so I'm not going to be just gone for a few months. I'm still going to be active, so make sure you keep an eye out for those videos. If you do enjoy this video, please do leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, but other than that, let's get into it. So I'm quickly going to show you, like always, my Game Week 37 team review. It wasn't the best week for me. It turned out to be a lot better than it could have. But yeah, let's get into it. In goal and defence, Raya, Trippier, Estepinian, Botman and Trent. Trippier and Botman came in massively clutch for me. Trippier getting 9 points and Botman getting 8 points. Botman was initially on my bench, and thankfully Dalot didn't play both of Man United's double game week fixtures, so Botman got substituted on. That Dalot transfer has been an absolute nightmare for me. It really hasn't worked out. And the same goes with Raya. He was on my bench as well, and Edison obviously didn't play his games, so Raya got subbed on for me. Once again, Dalot and Edison, those transfers have been absolutely shocking. But now for the fourth time in a row, 4 game weeks in a row, guys, I have been 2 points away from getting a green arrow. Just a few weeks ago, I was pushing the 200k rankings, and I've taken a massive drop with 5 red arrows in a row, man. So yeah, an absolute shocking end to the season for me, but what can you do? Moving on to the midfield, Rashford, Mitoma, McAllister and Salah, all 4 of my midfielders returned. No double-digit hauls, unfortunately, with 7, 7, 6 and 5 points. And then up front with Isak blanking and Haaland getting 12 points as he was my captain. So yeah, another rank drop, only 2 points away once again for 4 weeks in a row to getting a green arrow. But what can you do? The luck hasn't been on my side for the last few weeks of the season. But hopefully we can finish the season with a bang. So let's get into my Game Week 38 team selection. So here we go, the final one of the season. In goal and defence, I have Edison, Trent, Trippier and Estepinian. So no changes really in the defensive side of things. Of course, a massive thing to note here is that it's Game Week 38, and of course rotation is going to be in full force, so basically no one is safe unless you're a team fighting for something. In midfield, I have Rashford, Mitoma, Eze and Salah. So I have made one transfer in my midfield. I have taken out Martinelli and brought in Eze. I'm really fancying the Crystal Palace fixture against Nottingham Forest, and Eze's been on fire for the last few game weeks and has actually had a really good season overall. Klopp has confirmed today that there's going to be a lot of rotation in the Liverpool team with players that kind of want to prove something for next season. So of course with Trent and Salah, it could be a little bit risky keeping them in. However, I think they're the 2 players that may still start in that Liverpool side. Although Man United have secured top 4 now, I still do believe that Rashford is going to play. I know they play Man City in the FA Cup final just a week later, and Ten Hag wouldn't really want to risk it. But I still think Man United do want to secure 3rd place rather than finishing 4th. I know it may seem like it's irrelevant, but I think for Man United fans and the club itself, it looks much better finishing 3rd than 4th. And now moving on to the attackers, I have Solanke, Kane and Isak. So I have made the big decision to take out Haaland this week and bring in Harry Kane. Of course, it's a massive risk. If Haaland does play, he's very explosive. We all know that. However, will Pep really want to risk him? There is absolutely no need for Pep to risk playing Man City's best players in the last game of the season. So that's why I have taken out Haaland. Of course, I could have waited for the team news leaks that have been coming out basically every single week at the moment with Man City specifically. I just feel like the Tottenham versus Leeds match is going to be extremely high scoring because, of course, Leeds are fighting for their Premier League survival. It's going to be very open. They have to win the game. So yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of goals in that one. And of course, Kane will relish the opportunity to bang in a few more goals, and it could be his last ever game for Tottenham, who knows. So yeah, overall I have made 2 transfers, bringing in Kane and Eze and taking out Haaland and Martinelli. I did have 2 free transfers. However, I was considering taking a -4 and taking out Isak for somebody like Gabriel Jesus. But I am going to wait to make that decision if there is any team leaks that come out on Sunday morning. As Arsenal are playing at home in the last game of the season, obviously I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm going to be at the match, so I just kind of want to back somebody from the Arsenal team, and hopefully we finish that game with a bang. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitter. It'll be the first link in the description if you don't there. That's where I confirm my final team selections right before the deadline. Another thing to point out here for the last game week of the season, it's important to have a strong bench because, like I said, rotation's going to be in full flow. There's going to be a lot of players that you think might play and they're not going to play. So you kind of need a strong bench just in case that happens, and it probably will happen. Of course, on my bench I have Raya, McAllister, Botman and Dallo. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my Game Week 38 team selection. I know you guys are going to have a lot of questions for the final game week because there's a lot of things to think about. So make sure you leave a comment and I will answer all your questions and dilemmas you have in the comments below. But other than that, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you once again for all your support since I've started FPL content in January. Good luck for Game Week 38 and I will see you guys still throughout pre-season.